Hello everybody. So big news at our house today. I'm prepping to go camping. That's right everyone, we're going camping. If you know me, you know I love being outside. I actually don't hate camping. I used to say I hated camping and I used to say that it was something I didn't like to do, but I never really had done it before. And then I went camping with Eric and I had so much fun. But that doesn't mean it's something that I like crave doing. Like I don't ever really like want to go camping, but I do have fun when I'm doing it. Well, Eric booked a cabin somewhere and he wants to go camping as a family. So my mind is automatically going to an anxious mom space of like thinking of every single tiny little thing I could possibly need in the woods with 3 young children. So I'm very much stressed about packing for camping right now. So that's probably what a lot of today is going to be for you guys watching. But first, let's open up some packages that I got because that's always fun. Ta-da! First up, we have, these are marshmallow roaster sticks. These are good for camping. I'm gonna try packing in bins for camping. I feel like it'd be better because we can see what's inside as opposed to a suitcase you kind of dig through. So I'm hoping that will be more efficient. Wool socks for my kids to keep their little toesies nice and warm. I don't know what's in here. Let's find out. Shoes. Okay, you know what? These look like they're too small. These are supposed to be for Flynn, but I think these are too small for him. So maybe they're gonna be Wesley's in a year. Darn it, that's a little disappointing. These are water shoes. They're like hiking the water shoes. So they've got some traction on them, but they're also lightweight. These would have been so good, darn. We have some insect repellent for me and also some extra strength itch stopping gel because if there's one thing I don't like on this planet, it is bugs. We have some more chicken scratch. So a fun little yummy treat for my chickens. Okay, this actually was recommended by one of you in the comments on the vlog where I was talking about how I think I'm balding. Someone had recommended this serum, so I'm gonna try it out. So thank you for the recommendation. I love when you guys give me recommendations. Oh my God, how did I mess this up so badly? Oh my God, okay. What? I got shoes for the twins, but these are massive. These are way too big. The ones I got for Flynn are too small, and the ones I got for the twins are too big. This is so confusing. I got them the size I always get them, but for some, they must have sent me the wrong size. Well, if they were the right size, I do love these shoes because they look like regular shoes, but they're totally Velcro and they're cheap. I think these were $11. I'm always looking for when these shoes are on sale because my kids ruin their shoes pretty quickly and they get them really dirty and nasty, so I don't want to buy them like nice shoes because they're just going to destroy them anyway. We also lose shoes all the time. They get left outside. Like there's tons of reasons why I never want to have expensive or nice shoes for my kids. I like to have them cheap and I like to have them conveniently everywhere. But unfortunately, this is not convenient because they're too big. It's so weird. And I got some borax for my rocks. This is a lot of borax. This is gonna last me a very long time. Oh goodness. This is what I use when I'm cleaning my rocks after I've polished them, which I should have some polished obsidian very, very soon. I'm hoping. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. But I'll be using this in the very near future. All right, I'm gonna go start packing a box for camping. Okay, I'm going to check on my obsidian right now. I've tried to tumble obsidian before and failed. It was like foggy. I'm used to tumbling jaspers and quartz and agates and things that are like a hard, sturdy rock that can get roughed around a bit. So stones like fluorite and obsidian, the softer stones, they crack easily and they're just a lot harder to polish. So this is my, I think, 3rd attempt at polishing obsidian. So I'm just gonna clean off a couple of pieces and see if they actually got shiny. Okay, pulled out a piece, rinsed it off. I am now rubbing it dry to see if it is polished. Let's see, moment of truth. And just because one might be polished or not polished doesn't mean they all aren't. It could just mean that one rock isn't working. I don't know, guys, that looks pretty freaking shiny. Maybe it worked? Okay, I think I'm gonna take them out and see if it worked. Yay! Oh my gosh, you guys, there are so many things that I want to be doing right now, but I am so behind on my emails that I'm telling myself I can't do anything else until my emails are done, and this is something that's really hard for me to do. Does anyone else have email anxiety? Because I have such bad email anxiety. I used to never be like this, but in the past year, I have such a hard time opening and responding to emails. Maybe it's because once I answer my emails, then all of a sudden people respond, because that's what people do when they're emailing, and then they have more questions and more tasks and more things things they need from me. And so it's like I'm avoiding the next task that's supposed to happen. I don't know if it's I'm afraid I'm gonna open it up to bad news. I don't know what it is, but like I cannot stand, like I have such an anxiety about it, and it's so dumb because I'm gonna time myself right now so that I can see how long it's gonna take me. I currently have, let's see, is this a joke? I have 314 unread emails. Granted, a lot of those are probably spam, but even that is stressful to go through to each spam crappy email and click unsubscribe to something I never subscribed to in the first place. So I have 314 unread emails that I need to either delete or unsubscribe to, but also respond to people. Let's time and see how long this takes, okay? And I'll check back in with you in a minute. Okay, it took me 28 minutes and I almost got through all of them. I had to leave a couple unread that will take more attention and time for later tonight or, you know, a few weeks from now when I do this again. Oh my God, a half an hour is a long time, but I did it. I'm very proud of myself. So now I can go see if the obsidian has been polished. I told myself I wasn't allowed to do that until I did my emails. And so I did my emails and let's go look at some rocks. Upon further inspection, the obsidian is not done and probably needs one more day. Darn it. So I'm just gonna rinse off my other rocks that need to be looked at from stage 1 and see if any are ready to go to stage 2. You guys know the drill. I think it's been a while since I filmed myself dumping out my rocks. So please enjoy this ASMR of me dumping out rocks and looking at them. Riveting content. Here comes tumbler number 1. First looks, let's take a peek. Wow. Ooh, beautiful. Here's the first tumbler of rocks, looking pretty good. Let's move on to the next one. Here's what the next batch looks like. So far, so good. One more. And here's the last one of all my big rocks. They're looking pretty good. All right, I'm gonna go through all my rocks and see which ones are ready for the next stage. Bye. Hello. There are so many things that I should be doing right now, but instead I want to try something out with my new toy, my new little Dremel toy. A few vlogs ago, I showed you that I got this Dremel tool and I polished rocks with it, and it's been, oh, I actually should show you. There's a couple rocks that I successfully polished that I meant to show you and I never did. Anyway, that's not why I'm out here. I'm out here because it has this wire brush cleaning rotary tool thingy on it. And you guys know I was cleaning shells recently. Well, there's a few shells that were pesky that I couldn't fully get clean. Like this one has a bunch of these barnacle-y things on it. This one's got like a lot of white crust on the top of it. So I wonder if this will clean it off better. So I'm outside because I know that with rocks, you're supposed to do it outside with protective gear on, goggles and a mask and gloves and all that stuff. I don't know about shells. I don't know what the precautionary measures are you're supposed to take when cleaning shells. I doubt I'm supposed to do this much, but if I do this with rocks, I might as well do it with the shells too. This powder stuff can't be good to ingest when I get it off, so we're gonna see what can be done with this tool right now. Let's try. Oh my God. Okay, so far I'm not impressed. Ah! This is not going well. Okay, it's definitely not doing what I thought it would do. Dang it. I mean, it's cleaning it. I don't know that it's doing it a better job than just using a wire brush would. Okay, this is not as exciting as I thought it was going to be. I'll report back later. Got the twins' little bubble machine things from the dollar store. This one's already broken, but they were $1, whatever. They're gonna really freak out about it, so let's go test them out. Ah! My waffles are done. Well, what kind of store is this?
It's a fruit store. So this is called Hot Dog.
This store is called Hot Dog?
So I really want a hot dog hat because I keep saying that a lot of days. Hey, Mom.
Mm-hmm.
We can't have the things because they're yucky.
They're yucky?
Yep, so I put them in the trash can. So you can't have these first because, hey, why the lights turn off?
I think the sun is hiding behind the clouds. So this store is called Hot Dog?
Yes.
Do you sell hot dogs?
Mom, I don't got hot dogs. I only got ice cream and fruits. You have to have healthy things.
And ice cream's the healthy thing?
Yeah. You have to have this one.
What flavor is that?
That's orange flavor.
Oh, what's your favorite flavor?
Sprinkle.
Oh, that's a good flavor.
But after you can have mine.
Oh, thank you. That's so nice.
I always share.
Yeah, you do.
I can share with people.
I like to share too. Hey, buddy. What's going on? What? Is that a sleeping bag backpack? Oh my gosh. Are you ready for camping or what, dude?
I am. I'm going to try it. Whoa.
Cool, dude. You like
I've never
it?
seen it before. I'm gonna put this one.
It is much later. I just got the kids to sleep and it was a struggle tonight. It's been a struggle a lot of nights recently. Twins have this tactic of just like talking nonstop to avoid going to sleep. But I'm gonna show you guys where I'm at with my camping packing. This box is a box for mostly Flynn and Eric, I see, because Eric packed a bunch of his clothes in one of these little packing cubes. I love packing cubes. I'm probably the most unorganized, hot mess of a person you will ever meet in your entire life. But when it comes to packing for my kids, like I'm really type A. So I always feel like you need paper towels when you're camping, so I have this. I also have a little baggie of trash bags because you always need trash bags, but I didn't want to bring a whole box of trash bags. This seems excessive because it is, but just a bunch of like baby water wipes. I can use these for pretty much anything, to clean anything. This is a lot. I'm not going to use all of these. I could probably just bring a little bit of them. Got a bug book for Flynn and a little axolotl coloring book for Flynn. I still need to put in a few more things for Flynn. This is Flynn's activity bag, so there's bug hunting stuff in here, little containers and little bug hunting things. Oh, my timer! My laundry's done. Little tile magnet game, nudibranch book, you know, just little cute stuff like that. I need to put a few more things in here, and I'll probably let him finish filling this up because I want him to bring what he wants to play with while he's there. A bag of snacks for Flynn, toiletry bag for the kids. I'm still working on this, but toothbrushes, bug spray, soap, all the things. A little water bottle for Flynn. I still have to put some in for the twins, and we have these big jugs of water that we're bringing. We have the s'more sticks in here, and then this is Flynn's bag of stuff. So in here are all of his clothes and shoes. And I usually use packing cubes, but I couldn't find most of my packing cubes. I don't know where they all are, so I'm just gonna use these little plastic baggies, and I taped on them what's inside so we can reuse them in the future. But this way he can, I mean, I could have written the words, but it's for the twins too. I'll do this for the twins as well, so they can get themselves dressed, or if they need something, they know where to get it, and they're not like digging through the box, like throwing everything around. So this bag is his shirts, and we have some pants, PJ bag, long sleeve flannel bag, underwear bag, all the things. I'm gonna zip this bad boy back up. I just feel like the more prep I do before a trip, the more fun I have on the trip because I'm less stressed about what do we have, what do we need, where is everything, and like rummaging through all my stuff trying to find what I'm looking for. I'm not really like this with my own stuff. It's more just stuff for my kids, but this is not obviously everything we're bringing. This is just the start of the bin. I just wanted to show you what it looks like before I end the vlog because next time you see me, I will probably be camping. So I'm not going to show you this while we're camping because we're gonna be camping. So I thought I'd show you now in case anyone was interested. But I'm gonna leave this on the top because I know we're gonna fill it up more. We're gonna have another bin that's my stuff and the twin stuff, and then we'll have one more bin that has like kitchen stuff and flashlights and first aid and more food and stuff like that. So the goal is to have just 3 bins of everything that we need. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, wait, are bins the move or should we have done suitcases? And I'm kind of like, maybe I do want to do a suitcase. I don't know. This bin's already pretty much finished, so this bin is how it is. And maybe for me and the twins, I'll do a suitcase. Anyway, I can smell food. I think Eric's making me dinner, which is so appreciated. I am so hungry. Let's go see what he's up to. It's the most handsomest man in the world. Look at your arms. Are you serious? Yeah. Why is your arm so big? Your muscle's bigger than my waist. What's happening? Why do you get so attractive? I love you. Let's eat. Steak is what for dinner tonight. It's steak. Yum. Thanks, Lovey. You're so
Potatoes
sweet.
and corn.
Potatoes! These are my favorite kind. Thanks, love. Oh my god, they're so good. Oh my god, so freaking good. Oh my gosh, that steak was delicious. It was so nice to sit down and take a breath and have some delicious warm food with Eric just now. We needed that. It's been a hard couple of days with the kids. Glorious, as per usual. They're hilarious and amazing and magical, but also they're kids, so they're hard. We are excited for this little trip. We're leaving. We're leaving our house. We are going away to the middle of nowhere in woods. I don't know if I said this in the vlog yet or not, but we're not like tent camping. Like we're not actual camping hardcore. We have like a little cabin. So it's cheating. A lot of people would say this is not actual camping, but to me it is because we're in the middle of the woods and we're in a cabin that doesn't have any linens, no room service. We have to bring everything ourselves. So we're gonna be cooking our food over a fire and doing all the things. So it's not tent camping, but it's still camping in the middle of nowhere. So you're gonna have that to look forward to, but I'm just now realizing I have the rocks here that I polished by hand the other day. So if you watched my vlog a few days ago, I showed that I got that Dremel that I tried to polish a shell with earlier today and failed miserably. I polished fluorite with that, and I wanted to polish these rocks with it because there's crystals inside, so I don't want to throw them in my tumbler and ruin the crystals inside of the rocks. So I tried to hand polish these so that you could still see the crystals inside, and it worked. I don't know that you're gonna be able to tell here, so I'm gonna have to try to get some close-ups of these rocks. So you can see there's like a little crystal pocket in there. I wish I could get a better shot of it so you could really see it shine, but it's such a cool rock. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? I think it's cool. And then here's the other one. So this one did get a little bit of a polish to it, but I don't think I even put this one in the tumbler at all. So it never really got the start of getting smooth like the other rock did, but still pretty neato. I almost want to break this one open again. I feel like there'd be a lot of stuff inside of this one. But that's all I have for you guys today. I don't even know if I vlogged anything. Did I vlog anything today? I don't remember what I vlogged, if anything interesting. So I'm sorry if this video was just rocks, but I'm also not sorry because I love rocks. So that sounds like a great video to me. Don't forget to leave some tortilla talk questions for me for over the weekend. Maybe I'll do a tortilla talk while we're out camping. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I am a little nervous about it, but I'm gonna go and edit and do some laundry and do more packing, and I will see you guys in the woods. Bye.